How I rebuilt my financial plan after switching specialties isn't something I thought I'd be sharing, but after making the switch myself, I had to totally rethink everything about my finances. And the truth is, it was a lot harder than I expected. But today, I'm breaking it down in a way that will save you time, money, and maybe even a few sleepless nights if you're thinking about doing the same. The first thing I did was take a hard look at where I was. I wasn't just starting a new job, I was shifting into a completely different industry. So, what worked for me before didn't work for me now. I had to look at my entire financial strategy and ask, what is actually relevant to this new path I'm on? Now here's what I did next. I made sure I wasn't just adding new financial goals, I was reevaluating the ones I already had. This meant sitting down and asking myself questions I'd avoided for years. What's my new earning potential? How much risk am I willing to take on? And how do I build a financial buffer while I'm still transitioning? Then I turned to budgeting. But I didn't just grab a spreadsheet and call it a day. I used tools I've been recommending for years, and trust me, they're not affiliate links trying to sell you something. I've tested these for myself. The reality is, getting your finances in order is less about tracking every dime, and more about understanding where to allocate your energy. You can have all the fancy apps, but if you're not optimizing your cash flow for long-term growth, you're wasting time. Next up, I had to address my debt. Everyone talks about paying off debt, but not a lot of people break down how they do it in real life. Here's where I took a non-traditional approach. I focused on leveraging my debt. Yes, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Instead of just attacking everything with a 0% interest rate, I worked on shifting some of my debt into more manageable, lower-interest loans and used the funds to reinvest in myself, like courses and certifications in my new field. It wasn't about avoiding the debt. It was about making it work for me. Now, I know this might be sounding like I've got it all figured out, but that's not the case. In fact, some of the most important lessons came from the mistakes I made during my career change. The key takeaway I want to share with you is that your financial plan is not something that should just follow you through life. Your financial strategy must evolve with you. When you switch careers, you need to adapt your investments, savings, and even your mindset to match your new reality. What most people don't tell you is how much emotional impact it has when you realize your old plan no longer fits. That emotional weight is often ignored, but it's real. It's important to acknowledge the mental shift that comes with a career change and how that affects your financial decisions. And once you recognize that, you can start making better decisions. Here's the key point you need to take away. Make sure your financial plan stays flexible. The worst thing you can do is cling to outdated methods simply because they've worked for you in the past. As you move forward, you have to be willing to reassess, pivot, and sometimes completely rebuild. And, to be blunt, I'm not incentivized by any affiliates pushing products I'm recommending. The tools I use are simply what have worked for me, and I'm sharing them because I genuinely believe they can help you rebuild your own financial plan if you're making a big switch like I did. If you're watching this and thinking, okay, I've got to do this too, then remember, there's always a path forward, but it starts with being honest about your current situation and knowing when it's time to rebuild. If this video gave you value, consider subscribing. I'll keep sharing this kind of content. Real, no hidden commissions, just honest advice on how to navigate big financial decisions.